Hi guys, welcome to Views from the Mic. Is
Mulenga.
and
Okay, so my name is Ola, aka Mr. Oli, as you guys know.
aka
And
Ola the Explorer.
I'm still not going to use that name.
Ola the Explorer.
I see.
I
saying.
kind of like that one. Though.
Exactly,
Really?
you see?
Stay with
What do you
it.
think about that name actually?
It vibes.
Nah, I don't really like
It
it.
vibes. It vibes.
But hey, we have our new guest of the show. I know you guys have been asking for us to bring in a new guest for a
But I
while,
didn't introduce
so-
myself yet though.
Oh shit! Yeah, man.
Yo, it's your boy Ayo, aka the Golden One. And we have Oli and Mulenga.
So yeah, we have Mulenga.
Say hi to the camera.
I keep
Mulenga.
unironically doing the peace sign.
Say hi to the camera.
Hi to the camera.
So introduce yourself actually.
My name is Mulenga. Is there anything else that?
Where you from? Let the people know where you're from.
I'm from Zambia originally.
What school do you go to?
I go to SFU right now. I don't know what else.
Okay, I think that will be the questions
Yeah.
for now. So the topic for this segment or this episode is called International Women's Day, and that's why we have Mulenga here, right? And she's okay to be in the episode for
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
So
Okay.
for today's episode we have 3 segments. We have the first question and we have a game called Facts or Nah.
Okay.
And then the third one is just gonna be the last questions and we round it up.
So the first question, it's first topic on International Women's Day. No, all that stuff and the good stuff. But to first start the question, how did your International Women's Day go? Like, what did you do? Give us the deets. Give us
Oh,
everything.
you're looking at me like I have some serious tea.
You might have serious tea. You
I
never
do
know.
not have serious tea. Do you know
But
what?
give us some tea though.
When was Women's Day actually? I sound like such a bad woman. Was it on Friday?
Technically, I think it was like
It was on Saturday.
Today's-
Saturday? Friday?
yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, it was on Saturday.
Was it not on Friday?
No, it was on Saturday.
It was on Friday, guys. I promise.
Okay.
It was on Friday.
I think
yeah.
I just put it as the whole weekend on.
Okay, it was on Friday. My International Women's Day, I was in class.
Class?
It wasn't even like, it wasn't a women's, I don't know,
So
whoever
you
fought
didn't
for...
go out and then do
No,
anything like that.
whoever fought for these rights for us to be going to school. It's- I want you to know that it's not giving. I don't love it out here, but it is what it is.
Okay. You don't really give us any details about International Women's Day.
I was in class. I mean, I have no details. I didn't do anything.
Okay, that's a valid point. That's a valid
Yeah.
point, though. So my own first question is, what's the most amount of money you spent on a guy that wasn't like your boyfriend?
That wasn't my boyfriend?
Yeah,
Okay, no, I don't be spending on guys who are not my boyfriend.
but like,
Okay, what of your boyfriend?
I actually bought my ex-boyfriend a PlayStation 5.
a PlayStation 5? Remember that guy SB? He's a lucky guy, bro.
No, like why would I do that? Like it was like PlayStation 5 with full 1 year PS Plus subscription. Hey, don't at me. I was in love. I was in
Man,
love.
we all do crazy things.
I mean,
in love.
love. For love, man. So is he Nigerian?
No,
Oh,
Where was it from?
he was Zambian.
Zambian. Okay. Can I add a quick question?
don't worry, bro. Go on, bro.
Is there a particular type of black men you would date? Like what you spec in black men except Zambia?
My spec was black men.
Like what African men do you
What if I say I don't have a spec with black men?
Okay. Okay, fair.
Okay, no, my spec. Does it have to be like African men?
Yeah,
Or,
it
like,
has to be African
it
men.
has to be African men.
Except Zambian men though.
Congolese.
Congolese?
That's actually not what I was expecting. though.
Damn, Nigeria's never like the
Okay, no,
chart.
let's do the top 3.
Top 3?
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Top 3. Congolese men on top. Ethiopian men number 2.
Jesus.
Blue bikes. They love
What is
you,
this?
By the way.
And who would be number 3? Y'all are staring me down because all of you in this
No.
room are Nigerian.
If you don't mention Nigeria, I'm not gonna
Cut this episode already.
let it die.
Let it die.
No, we're not. Don't worry, we're not
Okay,
preparing into that. So just speak your choice.
Number 3. Ghana.
Ghana. Ghana?
Ghana.
Not
It's Nigerian and it's Ghana. Ghana?
Ghana?
Ghana.
Are you sure?
Ghana.
Yeah,
Can I get it to add Nigeria?
That's it.
You're going to like AI filter my
Yeah,
voice
exactly.
to say Nigeria.
Exactly. You have to. Why would you not come Nigerian though? Have you been hurt by Nigeria, man?
No. You know, I was just told by my Nigerian sisters that, you know, it's not a good choice. So
Really?
a wise
It's not a
man,
good choice?
A wise man takes advice from people.
I see your point. I see your point. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hey, so you have this last question. You're trying to get like a point of view from like a woman's perspective. So this question is, what do women do when they love their guy so much, like or something he didn't just do?
As in, like,
What do women do when they love their boyfriends or like or something they do?
okay, for me,
I like the way she had to like.
I know because there's something in there. For me, when I like a guy, it shows. Like when I love a guy, it's like I'll be spending time with him. Like I don't even like to cook, but I will be in the kitchen for a man. Like it's not even.
clean.
I will cook. I will
You love a woman that
clean.
knows how to cook.
I will like as long as he's taking care of me. Trust me, he'll be taken care of. Like his shirt will be ironed before he leaves in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Like women just have this special way of how they love.
Yeah.
Not even just like men, but like in general. When there's like when women love even our friends and each other, there's just something that's so genuine and like fun and cute
That's
the type of way
that's a
that
good
women
answer.
I have a
love.
question. Do you think men love better or women love better?
I think women love harder than men.
I can actually debate that, but another episode. But so you think women love harder?
I think women love harder than men, and that's why like a lot of women find themselves in situations where end up buying a PS5 for a guy and yo.
So what made the relationship end then?
You wanna share?
Episode
don't
for
know shit.
another day.
Okay, so
Alright,
you
so
don't know?
we're done with the questions. So we're going to the next segment, which is Kofata
Oh,
now,
nah.
and
Do
I
you know-
will take
you know
on.
what? You know
that.
what?
Explain what that is actually.
Okay, facts and is basically like I'm gonna ask a question and you tell me if it's true or it's not.
Okay.
So it's basically gonna be about women still.
In my opinion, or,
Yeah,
or no,
in your
about
opinion.
Okay.
We just have
We
to
want
deny
your
it
point of
or
view.
just say yeah, just what they think about
Okay.
it.
Okay, so first question is, I mean, I already know the answer to this because you just said it, but do women love to buy gifts for their men when they're in love?
Fact.
Okay.
If she doesn't spend on you, she doesn't like you.
If she doesn't spend on you, guys, if she doesn't
Guys,
spend on
women
you, she doesn't love you.
Women spend. Like women spend
Yeah.
when they love you. So
The man didn't spend on me, so that she doesn't love me like that.
she don't love you like that.
Damn, I'm sorry.
We are going to talk about our own But yeah, go with your questions.
Do women notice any slight change in men actions? Like I've had people say, when men start showing you a particular way, when they change that way, it means they're like,
Fact.
what? Why though?
I don't know. It's just like a sensor that goes off in your brain where it's like.
But what
this-
if it's like, there's this thing whereby people are like, when you want to get someone, your first impression matters.
Yeah.
What if like, okay, fair, you're meant to keep it up,
Uh-huh.
but like you don't have to do it every time.
Are you trying to say that like I'm gonna try and get a girl, but then when I got the girl, it's not like.
I'm a real advocate for when you have the girl, keep on doing what you were doing to keep her.
Uh-huh.
But like, I have a friend that once told me that like, it's just one day when he didn't even send her like a message for like, so regularly every Sunday he sends her like their week roundup and stuff like that. He missed one Sunday and then the girl eventually started thinking.
I mean, yeah, because like if you make something a habit and you've agreed, say, oh, I'm gonna say good morning and good night every day, and then today you miss like saying good night, I'm going to ask, where were you? What time did you fall asleep? Because like it's shit like that like when we overlook it, then the guys start moving mad, and then we end up looking like we're blind. But
So-
we're not. We actually saw what you were
You guys are
doing.
like very attentive of your
Yeah.
surroundings.
So you're gonna say facts?
Fact. Definitely facts.
This one, is it true women don't look at men they love in the eyes?
What?
Is it true that women don't look at men that they love in the eyes?
Damn, that's a good question. Man.
Yeah.
That one.
You know me. My
gotta
goal on this
think it.
podcast
You
is
gotta
always
think it.
cause havoc.
Wait,
I
as
said
in
that.
like women don't see the love in men's eyes?
No, like, do they look at men they love in the eyes? Like, if you love me, would you make eye contact with me, or like you take your eyes when you see me and then you act
Yeah,
shy
yeah,
and stuff
shy.
like that?
Cap.
Explain.
If I look at you like if I'm trying to,
Mm-hmm.
I will look at you, look at you. It's men who I don't like, who I avoid eye contact with, because then, you start making eye contact, they start getting delulu. Men are actually very delusional, in case you didn't know.
You get the lulu.
Men are actually more delulu than women.
Oh, I have this question, man.
Yeah, sure. Go.
So what's something like you notice first in a guy when you first like meet him?
When I
question.
first meet a guy,
Yeah, that's shit.
What's that like? What's that one
like?
thing that you're like, oh, I want this
I want
man?
this guy.
Like, you can say physical appearance, like, okay,
Man of my
let
dreams.
me break it down. We want one like physical appearance that you see in a guy that you're like, oh shit, this guy's
Something you
cute.
see, like-
and then something that like they do mentally, like the way they speak, the way they carry themselves.
Actually, just what you see first, honestly.
Yeah.
That's something.
what I notice first is actually the hands.
The hands.
Yeah, the hands.
So, like-
are his nails actually? I
So
think,
it's like personal hygiene.
especially that, those guys who keep that kawan pinky nail,
Those long ass like long
that,
nails.
but they just
yeah.
keep one, like they just keep the pinky. My girls know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My girls know what
My
I'm talking
girls
about.
know
for
what I'm
me.
talking about.
It's long
but
ones.
that kawan pinky,
No,
it's
it's not-
an
it's not
instant
it.
no. But it's like I look at the hands and like the eyes, like the eyes,
The
and
eyes?
the hands, eyes, and teeth. Yeah,
Eyes, hands, and what?
eyes, hands, and teeth.
Eyes, hands, and teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go with your question, John.
Do women overthink?
Uh.
Honest answer.
Uh. Fact? Question mark?
No. What do you mean by facts?
You
question
was
mark,
like
though?
a fool.
It could be fact, but it could be.
Or you're
cap.
not trying to put your women on blast.
No, I'm not trying to put my girls on blast. On top of that, it depends. Okay, it just depends. There are some who have that type of attachment style, but like there are some who are like quite nonchalant. So it depends. It depends. It depends on the woman.
Okay. So that's all my questions for Factor now. If you have any other question, you can put it in the comment, and Molaga's gonna be on our next episode or one of our next episodes to come if she wants to. But yeah, anytime she's back here, we're gonna ask her. So now we're done with Factor now. So I have some questions for you.
He has some personal questions for you. I
Like
don't know.
personal
but-
questions. Like these are personal questions that hurts me a lot.
You have personal questions
For me to you.
Oh, okay. Let me know.
Cap. But what do you think are some red flags that men have? I mean, we're focusing on the women, but like we need to know what are these things that men do that like irritates.
Yeah, from a woman's perspective,
Yeah.
you guys know. I'm trying to save you guys out
I don't
there.
think this episode will be long enough for me.
Okay, let's break it up for
to
you. Let's mention
list.
3.
Otherwise, there are quite many. Red flags. Red flag number 1 is when he wants you to pursue him.
Pursue him?
Like-
What's bad
Chase
with that,
him.
though?
I'm not going to chase. It's not like
What's
You won't chase
what's
a guy?
bad
I
with
won't
that,
chase
though?
a guy.
Explain. Like, I really want to know why.
This
No,
is,
I mean like it's okay for me to show that I'm interested in a guy. Like if you move to me, right, and I'm interested in you, I'm gonna show you like small signs that I'm interested. But otherwise, I'm not going to be in your DMs every day. Like hey, how are you? Oh, let's go out. Because then that like it lowers the thrill of the chase. Like
really?
I feel like guys just naturally when he actually likes you,
He chases
he
you.
chases you and he'll pursue you and he'll know. It won't even take time. Like it's gonna move. It will move. So if he's not doing that, then he doesn't like you.
So you're trying to say women like the chase?
Yeah, men also like the chase.
But I have a question though. Why is it that like women? So there's some girls that like when you're chasing them, they know you're chasing them, but like they still make it difficult for them.
I mean, that's for them to answer. But I guess some women just think it's fun to like, clown dudes and stuff like that. But that's on them. That's on
Okay.
them. I do not claim personally. I do not claim. My sisters, correct yourselves. But all I'm saying is that like there is a certain like thrill of the chase that comes from both the male side and from the female side as well. Yeah.
So how long do you think a man should chase you for? Like you personally?
It depends. Like, how active are you in your pursuit? Like, and then what type of things are you also doing? So, like, there's a lot of factors. Like, are you actively asking me out on dates? Are you texting me? Like, are you applying pressure? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're
Apply
not,
pressure,
if you're
yeah.
not applying pressure, it's not gonna work.
Wow.
Like, it won't work. You need some, take me out some on a date.
So what's your
I still have 2 more red flags left.
go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
I
Sorry.
still have
Sorry.
2 more red flags left.
Go for it.
Second red flag is those niggas who are just loud as fuck. Like, why do you?
I have a friend
Why
called
are you
Emmanuel that
talking-
is that person, but yeah.
Why are you talking more than me? Like,
So-
look, they're just those guys who just
You
talk
just don't
too
like
much.
like
I don't like.
type shit.
Dude, why you chatting my ear off, brother? Like, ugh.
Can I say something real quick? Ola,
Yeah.
for our next
Episode.
not episode, for like the rest of this podcast, we need to start writing things women don't like. List of it, bro.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
And then, red flag number 3.
Yeah.
I have to pick carefully. Red flag number 3 is when he can't put his friends and his fam in check. Like, if say his friend is like, say his friend said something disrespectful about me, right? If he can't put his friend in check, he has to go.
But that comes when you are in the relationship.
Yeah, that comes when I'm in the relationship. That's just one of the many. But like, it's like you need to be able to put your friends in check. Like, especially about your girl, have your girls back. If you don't have your girls back,
Okay. My next question is: have you ever dated in Vancouver?
Ooh,
the
okay.
dating scene in Vancouver.
She had to pull off her glasses. Damn.
It's complicated.
I don't know who pissed in the dating pool, but it's not giving. I just want. It's not giving.
So you're saying
What about it is not even given? That's the question. Yeah.
The thing is, guys don't want to date.
you just wanna
shit.
fuck?
Yeah, like guys don't want to date.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm like.
there is like,
I mean, there's some of us that like want to.
Some people want to be in a relationship though.
but then, it's so funny how people will be like, "Oh, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship." But when the time comes for you to commit, all of a sudden you got commitment issues.
I got commitment issue.
Bruh.
I'll link that for you.
I'm tired.
But hey,
Fair. So like, you've actually never did it in Vancouver.
I have gone on dates. Yeah,
that's everyone goes on dates.
yeah, I've gone on dates. Nothing.
But you
has,
never committed yourself to.
Yeah, nothing has stuck.
It's not stuck.
Yeah, nothing has stuck.
So most of you don't know, but Mulenga has been to Ottawa, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So would you prefer Vancouver
To
or
Ottawa.
Vancouver.
That's the first. You on our one of our episodes, you say you prefer Toronto.
Yeah.
I mean, Toronto, yes. Ottawa
Why you put
has,
me on blast like that?
Ottawa has nothing going on. Like, Ottawa's dry AF. Like, Ottawa people, step your
That
game
sounds like a
up.
town.
Like, it's a place where
Not
you
people live in
move.
Ottawa. No shit to you guys.
No.
Just a town.
We love every single one of you.
It's
Ottawa is for where
Maybe.
you move when you have kids, you're settled down. When you want a
That
life.
family kind of.
Yeah. As
Okay.
for me, it was kind of boring.
so like we've been asking you questions now. It's your time to like the other way around. Give
Oh
us,
no,
like,
sorry. I
more
have one last question. Just last question. What is something that gives you an ache or gives women aches when they go to the club?
Oh, ask for himself.
I can
No, I'm not
actually-
asking for myself. I'm asking because like I don't want to change the like topic of what we have here, but like I've seen some things and I'm like
Maybe
nigga,
are you
don't-
sure you want to like shit?
No, like nigga, like if you want to go for this girl, there's some like I see some guys at the club and I'm like, bro,
Why you
just
doing that?
mess from even me from the guys to bring up like,
Like,
bro,
you
you just
fucked
messed
up.
the fuck. Like,
Oh yeah.
so like I'm asking so like to see from
So
the
X and clubs. That's what
X in clubs.
Yeah.
like 2 or 3.
When a guy is trying to like go past behind you, ne? And then he'll come, he's now touching your waist and he's like, oh, sorry, can I pass? Like, nigga, you can pass, but don't touch me. Like, back the fuck
My
up.
brothers.
You guys compose yourself. In the
Like, back the fuck up.
oh god.
Number 2 is like, you know when you're just like, say you're by the bar, you're trying to get yourself a drink, and then he comes to you and he's trying to chat you up, and then he's like right here, he's like talking to
In
you,
your space
like,
and
he's
everything.
like in my space. I'm like, bro, I can hear you. Back up. Like just back up a little bit. And number 2, you can tell, like a guy can tell when a girl is like not interested, eh? No, I know the club is loud, ne? But you don't have to be.
I mean, sometimes, like, actually, yeah.
You don't. It's like I can hear you. Just shout a bit.
A bit.
But like shouting a bit seems like they can shout like that a lot too.
No, but like just a bit. Just increase your volume a bit. You don't have to be next to me, yeah. And then number 3 is like, just because you bought me drinks, you think I'm gonna go home with you. Like, thank you for the drinks,
For
but
personally, sorry,
I'm not going home with you, sir.
personally, guys that do that, you shouldn't do it. That's like, for me personally,
He's a event promoter, so
yeah, I don't want you coming to my event and like trying to chat up girls and be like, go home with me when you just bought a drink. Like, nigga,
Get a car.
nigga, work for it.
Like, it's so,
I
like,
love
it's,
it,
actually,
Jackie,
it's
wow.
actually so funny. And yeah, I think those are my top 3 icks, like with guys in clubs.
Okay, so Mulenga, we're gonna give you the opportunity to ask us
us
questions.
Just one question though.
One question each.
question
Should we make it like that?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us though?
Do I have any questions?
Like any question you know women want to ask, or like
Or something you've
something
seen yourself.
yeah,
No, you've
you wanna
noticed.
ask about what guys do and how guys act.
Just give you something.
I can't think. Like, I hate having to think on the,
On the
spot.
spot.
Like, you should have given me a bit of time.
Okay,
Are you in a relationship with a woman?
me? Yes, I am.
Aww.
Yes, I am.
How long?
1 month now.
Aww.
Put me on the spot, really. Oh shit. Okay. To everyone out there, your boy is finally in a relationship. And as much as I haven't been out there with it, yeah, we're just trying to keep it on the look for now. So thank you, Modega, for putting me on the spot. Okay.
And
Okay. You have questions for me?
okay.
Thinking too hard there.
What are guys? Okay. Before we go forward, I just want to say, for a Women's Day episode, we spent a lot of time talking about men. But secondly, what are your icks in
My
women?
icks in women.
That's a good question.
That's a very good question. Okay. For me, my icks in women, I just have just one special one. Just like that's some women. I like women that keep to themselves. But there's some women that like loud women, bro.
Loud women?
Yeah, I don't think I like women that loud.
Oh, what's your definition of a pick-me
No,
girl?
no.
Wait.
I don't
wait.
like
I
women
One
that
have,
question. You
Yeah, I
said
just-
one question.
no, listen. I have
Okay.
one.
I just like you to be in your own space. You
Yeah.
know, so you're like, it's like, bruh, come on.
Okay.
What's your definition of a pick-me girl?
A pick me girl. That's a tough
Like,
one.
what to you, like, when a woman does this, is like it comes off as desperate?
Like desperate?
Like, what is it? What is something that a woman can do, and then you'd be like, yo, this hand is desperate. Like, she
Like desperate in the sense that
Like
she
thirsty?
wants, she wants
like,
fuck,
no, like,
or
not
she
even,
wants-
she just wants me so bad.
Oh, wants me
Oh,
personally.
Yeah.
I think you kind of already answered the question though. As much as I want to be chased by
Yeah.
a woman, naturally I want to do the chase. So like when I see a girl personally coming to me, always like chatting me up, and like if I have no interest in you,
Yeah.
it will tell that I have no interest in you. And I've heard plenty of people say I'm a flirty guy. So like if I'm not chatting with you,
It's not giving.
yeah, and then you're the one texting me, like trying to get my attention, and I'm trying to ignore you and you're still texting me,
Yeah.
then like for me, that's like, okay, you want something. Personally, though. I don't know about other people, but that's just me personally.
Fair enough.
Those are some good questions.
Okay.
Those are
Yeah.
some really good questions.
I just want to say, we're going to round up now. I just want to say, what is one advice you would give to your younger self as a woman? growing up?
Leave that man alone.
Leave that man alone.
Leave
alone.
that man
It's not worthy.
alone.
It's not worthy of it.
Like, go. Whatever your mom said, she was right. You probably just didn't like her tone. You probably just didn't like the tone of how she was saying things to you, but she was right. Like, use these that we have. You must use them. Yeah, I think that would be the best advice to my younger
That's
self.
a very good advice.
Like, you would have avoided so many fuck ups if you just listened to the advice that the older people were giving you, because they were not talking from their behind. Like, they knew what they were talking
talking from
about.
experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Now round up the episode for today, and thank you, Mulenga, for
you
being in
guys
this episode
for
with
having
us.
me.
One quick question. Would you like to be in one of our next episodes to come?
Okay, it depends on the response from the viewers. You know,
Okay.
if they like me, we'll see. If
Right.
not, then no.
Okay.
But you know, you let me know.
You have a good vibe. I think
Yeah.
like we'll get like a good response from everybody.
Okay.
But yeah, that will be the end of this episode. Thank you, Mulenga.
It's your boy, Ayo.
It's me, Ola, as you know.
Ola the
Your girl
Explorer.
Mulenga.
So, yeah.
Thank you for watching, and see you guys on the next episode.
Came in and he had 1 point left. We did a show downstairs.